The season's finally here. Let's get into it, Fins fans. Yo, who's excited for the season? Bro, it feels like forever we've been waiting for this season. I guess it's because Dolphins don't play January and February football. But nonetheless, Dolphin season is here. I'm rocking the Dan Marino jersey, something slight. I am so excited for this Dolphins and Colts game, man. I really think, I'm a little bit personally salty because last year the Dolphins played the Colts in Indianapolis and I went and we got smacked. Well, not smacked, but Tim Boyle on the final drive is probably a recipe for disaster. It's probably why you invest in a backup quarterback, but we won't get into that. That was last year. This is a new year. So we got Tua back healthy, Tyreek, Waddle, Malik Washington, A-Chain, Ollie Gordon. Our offensive line looks pretty good. Defense looks solid. This should be a pretty good year for the Dolphins. Now, the Colts are no slack either now. I feel like people are actually underrating the Colts in terms of talent. Their offensive line is really good. Daniel Jones is, Danny Dimes, bro. What do you want to... It's Danny Dimes. Dude can throw dimes or dime straight to the defense. You get what you get with him. You got Pittman, you got Downs, you got Adonai Mitchell. You got a couple good playmakers on the offense for them. Obviously, JT is a real big one in the backfield. And now you got the new Tyler Warren. I feel like Tyler Warren could honestly be a problem for us week one. We got to contain Warren for sure. Got to contain Warren. And you got to contain Jonathan Taylor. You stop that run right away. And I think with guys like Zach Sealer and even Kenneth Grant coming into the mix, we could really cause some problems in the run game. And Chop Phillips and Chubb are going to do their thing in the pass game. I'm not worried about the pass game at all, to be honest with you. Daniel Jones is probably going to have under 200 passing yards. It's that run game. JT could definitely go for 100 yards and a touchdown. But on the flip side, they're starting quarterbacks Xavier Howard. And a lot of people want to say what you want to say about Xavier Howard. He's burnt toast against Tyreek or Waddle. I know we don't have good corners either, but I'd rather take Storm Duck against Josh Downs than Tyreek Hill against Xavier Howard. So pick your poison, man. You got Tyreek, Waddle. They did sign Jardavius Ward. They do have a couple good safeties. And Zaire Franklin actually gave us a little bit of problems last year. I feel like he's a really underrated linebacker. I feel like that dude's a beast. When I watched him play live, he was all over the field. We couldn't go anywhere without him stopping the run, stopping the pass. He was really dominant the game we played. I don't know what PFF says about that, but I think he was dominant that game. So he's an issue on the defense. The Colts don't have an amazing pass rush, but they definitely don't have a lazy pass rush either. They're pretty solid. They got some Leatu Latu should be breaking out second year. You got Kwity Paye, I think it is as well. Both those guys coming off the edge. Pretty decent edge pressure. I think Tua should feast. I don't see him going for over 300. I say he's about that 250 and 2 touchdowns, maybe a pick. And I really think we need to establish the run. Whether that's A-Chain or Gordon, I think you need to give these guys some carries, man. Pound the rock. That's what's going to wear this team down. So when we do hit that play action, and we know Tua's very good at play action. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, up with probably Jared Goff as far as best play action quarterbacks. And if you get that run game going, this Dolphins offense is going to be humming, man. We do need to say Patrick Paul needs to have a good game. He's a rookie. Not a rookie anymore, but pretty much this is his rookie season. He didn't play a ton last year. So he's going into this with not a lot of experience. He has been getting a lot of hype this offseason, but we need to see it, man. This is your time to show us that you're a tackle of the future. We really need to see him prove that. As far as the offensive line entirely, we're looking at a pretty new slate. Austin Jackson missed almost all last year. Savaya Naya is also a rookie. Aaron Brewer, he proved himself already, but we'd like to see that again. And then you got James Daniels, who knows if he's going to play with the ankle injury, but you got him. So I think that all leads to the Dolphins having offensive success. Now, I do think the Colts secondary, as far as their safeties, are going to cause us some issues. Bynum, and I think they got Cross out there. They're both really good players, and they are going to cause some issues for this Dolphins offense. But overall, looking at the score prediction, now, I'm a homer. I'm not going to lie. I'm a homer. Dolphins are underdogs in this game, but I got the Dolphins winning 24-20. Bookmark it, timestamp it. I'm going to react to this part when the game's actually decided so we can see. But that's what I think the score is going to be, 24-20. I think you're going to have a really big day from, actually, whoever Xavier Howard's covering is going to have a big day. Whether that's Waddle or Tyreek, I would assume it's Waddle. I think Waddle's going to have a big day. Now, X did practice against these guys in practice, but he's not in game shape. I mean, they just signed him off of not playing for a year, and he's only had 2 weeks to really prepare. So I don't think 2 weeks to prepare is enough to get you ready for Tyreek and Waddle. I don't think it is. And I think you should see a big day from A-Chain. Not necessarily in the run department, though. I feel like he's going to get a lot of pass work this game. You also have whatever's going on with Darren Waller. I mean, throw him in there with Will Fuller, OBJ, Byron Jones. I know that meme with a Spider-Man all pointing around. That's what he is. I mean, we all got that weird feeling from the jump. I know guys like Allen, Pupar, and Omar Kelly were saying that they didn't like what they saw going on with Darren Waller. So we have Julian Hill and Tanner Conner starting. Not good at all. We need to figure out that tight end situation. But overall, I gave you guys my score prediction. Fins up. Let's go get that win week 1, baby.